Good morning, students, and welcome back to the class. So, today we will discuss the 15th chapter, okay, that is our environment. So, first let us define the environment. It is the physical, chemical, and biological conditions of the region or place in which an organism lives. So, environment, which is a quite familiar word to all of us because we quite oftenly use this word in our day-to-day life. So environment is nothing but physical, chemical and biological conditions of the region or of the place in which an organism lives. Okay, and next let us try to understand the word ecosystem. So, ecosystem, it is an interaction between all the living organisms in an area with its physical environment. Okay. So, once again I repeat, this ecosystem is the interaction between the living organisms, that is biotic factors, in an area with its physical environment. Okay, that is abiotic factors. Okay, next, ecosystem consists of different components. First one is a biotic component and second one is a abiotic components. So biotic components are nothing but living organisms, and abiotic components are nothing but non-living things like rainfall, wind, soil, temperature, etc. Okay. Next, we will discuss about the types of ecosystem. So ecosystems are of two types. One is a natural ecosystem, and it includes the forest, ponds, lakes, grasslands, oceans, etc. Okay, so this natural ecosystem is made by nature. It is naturally exist, which includes all the forest, ponds, lakes, grasslands and oceans. Okay, and the next type of ecosystem is artificial type of artificial ecosystem. Okay, artificial ecosystem, it is man made. Okay, that means it is created by us, it is created by man. Okay, example, the garden, the crop fields, the aquarium, etc. Okay, these are artificial ecosystem. Next, organisms are grouped or classified as the producers, consumers and decomposers. Let us discuss one by one. First one is a producer. As the name itself indicates, produce means they produce their own food. Okay, you see all the green plants and certain bacteria which can produce their own food by the process of photosynthesis, and they are called as producers. Okay, and they are also called as autotrophs. The other word for this producers is autotrophs. Okay, and these producers or autotrophs prepare their own food by means of photosynthesis. All of you are quite familiar how photosynthesis takes place. Okay, you look here. So carbon dioxide, it combines with water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll pigment, and it produces starch, that is food, and releases oxygen. So this is what is that? How the photosynthesis takes place. Okay. With this, we conclude here and continue tomorrow. Thank you.